Well, I don't know about this, but Gracie says it should still be good. Boy, this is back from in the day when me and my son used to do a lot of camping, backpacking and hiking. And we used to buy such things and put them away. Of course, we've always been about preparedness, or at least some extent. And that's what this was all about too. Oh, well, hello there, friends and family. Didn't see you walk up. I see you got past the kitty crew. Bribing them with more treats, I see. But as always, you're always welcome. You're in the little old country kitchen. And what do we have here for you today? Well, if you got a moment and a few minutes to spend with me today, pull up a chair, cold drink, and snack. And I'll show you what we've been up to over the last few days. And it's been a trying week. It's been quite interesting. And it sort of goes along with what I'm going to show you. So come on. So yeah, like I said, it's been a trying week since the last I saw you. When we were talking about paying off my cancer care treatment, which I have yet to do that this week. That'll be tomorrow, and I'll be taking all of y'all along, as I said. But what I want to show you today, since I've been decluttering and clearing out the house, I came across something tucked back in the very back corner of my son's closet. And you're looking at it right now. And we used to do a lot of camping, backpacking, and hiking. Me, James, and my daughter, and sometimes the wife. And when we were backpack camping, instead of lugging along, a lot of different canned goods and stuff of that nature, we would bring along some of this Mountain House. And this is what they call the best sellers kit. You could pick these up at Walmart, Kmart, Target, what have you. And they were just $19.99. Of course, this goes way on back to when I bought this. And there was actually 3 more that were still sealed up. This one was too, before I cut it open just minutes ago. So, let's take a look at it and see. The first thing I want to show you is right here. Best if used by June 2015. Yeah, and here it is. Oh, about to be the end of October 2025. It's been a while. Can you believe it? Over 10 years since this best if used by date. Of course, that doesn't mean that's when I bought it. In fact, at the time, Mountain House, with their pouches, which is what's included in here, said they were good up to 7 years. Fast forward to now, and they've got a 30-year taste and flavor guarantee on their pouches, as well as their cans. So yeah, this was best if used by 2015, and that was 10 years ago. I probably purchased this, back, I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, these were bought in 2008, 2009 time frame. Like I say, for $19.99. Now, what came in the box? Well, some of them are 2 servings, some are 1, and some are 4 servings. And as you can clearly see, this particular kit, which is no longer available, came with chicken teriyaki with rice. It was 2 servings, and that was a half package each per serving. Their beef stroganoff with noodles was also a half a package, 2 servings. Lasagna with meat sauce, half a package, 2 servings. Their beef stew, here again, 1/2 package per serving for 2 servings. Now it does come with scrambled eggs with ham. 1 package is 1 serving. And then for dessert, you could have raspberry crumble. Now that's 1/4 of the package per serving for 4 servings. And then it gives you all the ingredient information and what have you, and the nutritional facts. And I'm not going to read all that. You can clearly see it now and read it if you want to. So there's that. So let me take them out and I'll show you what they look like after all these years. So here it is, all lined out right here. 6 packages. Like I say, the first one here is the scrambled eggs with ham and red and green peppers pre-cooked. Breakfast serves 1. And then we've got the lasagna with meat sauce, and that serves 2. Following with the beef stew, 2 servings per package. And then the beef stroganoff with noodles. Ooh, that sounds good. And then chicken teriyaki with rice. And there's our dessert. Serves 4, the raspberry crumble. And that's what you would get back in 2007, 2008, 2009 for $19.99. To put that in perspective, they don't have the bestseller kit no more, but they got the adventure kit, and I think of the 3-day meal kit, and that'll run you anywhere from $59.97 up to $69.97 for 6 pouches too. So there's that. It's gotten quite pricey. But what I thought, if y'all wanted to, we could pick one of these, and all we got to do is boil some water, pour it in, and let it sit 5 minutes, and it's ready to eat. Would you do it? Would you dare, after 10 years, past the Best Buy date, enjoy one of these? Let me know in the comments below the video. Now, I know Gracie said these would be fine, and I believe her when she tells me that. She's pretty smart. Plus, she said she checked with Spooky. Well, y'all, this was just a little impromptu video, because like I said, it's been a trying week. And part of looking at this food and reminded me, you got to be prepared. Because this week, we've lost power, I think, 4, 5, 6 times. We've had a couple of storms come through. The winds got up there a bit, straight line winds. And yeah, every day now, since the wee hours of Sunday morning, we've had power outages, often throughout the day. We've lost our cell service, our internet. Yeah, it's been quite a pain. And that's part of the reason you haven't seen no Mr. Tom this week. We had a lot of plans, but sometimes plans go awry. And boy, have mine this week. But we're trying to get back on track. In fact, Alabama Power just left here a few minutes ago. They're replacing poles in our neighborhood. In fact, the one in my yard that you've seen in the front of the house so many times will be replaced tomorrow, whenever they can get to it. And it just reminded me, because I was in cleaning out that room and come across this, just how important it is to be prepared. You know, have some shelf-stable food. It doesn't have to be this freeze-dried food, which is rather pricey. It can be canned goods, box goods, dry goods. Of course, you're going to need a way to cook it. You're going to need some water. It's a lot to think about. But when the power's out and you're sitting in the dark, you'll sure be glad you spent some time with it. So yeah, in the comments below the video, let me know which one of these you'd like to try. And I'll let y'all come on back, sit down in the little old country kitchen, and we'll open one up, sniff it, take a look at it, heat up some water, and hopefully enjoy. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to let you know I'm still alive and what's been going on this week. And oh yeah, if we can, weather permitting, power and internet and cell phone too, still stay on. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll have a little celebration about paying off the cancer care that we've been paying on for quite a while. So think about what I said. Are you prepared for the next storm in your life? If not, you might want to try. So, until I, the kitty crew, you know them all, and Gracie, the little princess of the house, see you on that next episode of Mr. Tom's Neighborhood. Y'all take care. Stay safe out there. May God bless you all. As you bless those in your lives. Goodbye for now. Yeah, it'll be something. It says delicious meals anytime, anywhere. We will see, won't we? Later on.